It might be starting to go around, making its rounds now. Okay. Hey Quiz, how's it going? Spent the last 2 days in your bed? Oh man, that sucks. So what I've done now is I've sorted my digital monsters. I'm just gonna keep them in the bank. They don't really need to be anywhere or anything. Sorted them by types. That way it's easier for me to find them. Okay, so I need glitchy for sure. Because I got tired of like trying to figure out, okay, who's who, what, where, all that kind of stuff. So I decided I should probably just sort them by types. So the audio's cutting in and out. It's probably more my voice just dropping. My mic on my headset's dead, so I have to, or having issues of some sort. So I have to use my webcam tonight, and I have to project my voice a lot louder for it to catch. So if I talk too low, then it doesn't catch it. I just don't have I don't have the time to look into why my normal mic is not working, so I apologize for that. Definitely mention if you can't hear me, so I can talk louder. I'm gonna turn my microphone up, and hope that keeps me from having to talk so loud. If it's too loud, let me know and I'll turn it back down. But let's see if that helps a little bit. You think I still sound fine? I do sound fine. 35 out of 100? Man, that's a long way to go to a full recovery longer, but hopefully you'll get there soon. Spending your last nights before surgery, you'll be out for 2 or 3 days. Alright, Quiz, well good luck. I definitely hope it goes well. I remember you telling me about it, and hopefully you feel a whole lot better after it's over. For sure. Let's see, so Venom Trap, so we need to take Aviant with us. Oh no, that's not gonna work, because he's gonna wreck us. Well no, I'm gonna take Aviant. Aviant's just gonna have to sacrifice himself for the cause. I'm gonna bring Sky. I need to bring more poison people and more speed people, so I need to bring Panzer. Panzer can drop the speed. So the first party is gonna be like Aviant, Panzer, and Kawiki, I guess. It better go well. Yeah, for that kind of a surgery, it better go like perfect. Otherwise, yeah. You know what? I don't know. Oh, hey. But he's also a freaking, what's his name? Maybe it'd be better to take Metal Edamon instead of Avian. We'll try Metal Edamon. You can do things. We need more of these types. So we'll bring Kaikol. We'll bring Plesiomon. We'll bring Quiz. All about good vibes with you, for sure. What up, Fatal Fangs? How you doing? Yeah, things will be fine for sure. I'm not worried. We'll bring Senor. You know, War Greymon might be okay here, but I'm gonna take Jukes. And I'm gonna take I'm gonna take fraction bits. Oh, what skills? Yeah, I'm gonna take fraction. Yeah, empty the farm, that's fine. Okay. Glad to catch the stream before it ended. Yeah, I just started, so, you know, you're here pretty early. So that just means you're the leader of the farm, so that means, if we set any action or command we give to the farm, your personality will affect how it works. So, like, I forget what status you are, but like if you were a fighter and I was to do training, then your status as a fighter would help pump up the attack for everyone. If you were like a searcher and I did investigate, you would help the investigations find better things. If you were a builder and I were to do development, you would have a better chance of finding or of building a rare item. Of course, the more builders in that farm, the better, but that's pretty much the idea behind it. What attacks do you have? I need to set them because you just hit 99. So, you don't really have anything amazing, but, you know. I don't know why you don't have that many spells, as opposed to everyone else. I'm gonna put you in the main party for this fight. Yeah. I didn't realize I had so many shine guards, because you definitely need them for this fight. So quiz. Then, Kawaki's gonna die, so I'm gonna put Panzer in. And I'm gonna have Metal Edamon to try to poison. Hey Spyfile, how you doing? Wow, he gets 3 of those. I should probably put all 3 of them on him, because he's gonna take a lot of damage being a virus type. Okay, yeah, Awesome Quake 3, Nightmare 3. Speed Break's good. Probably Mirror Reflection, just so it's there. Oh yeah, Kaiko needs to have one of these. Yomon has a bunch. Let's Glitchy doesn't need the HP here. She needs the Shine Guard. Senor needs the HP. He won't take extra damage, so that'll be okay. Jukes, he can have a Shine. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give him one. Fraction bits. Nah, he's got plenty of health. Sky's got one. Kawaki's got a lot of speed, but I'm gonna put one of these on there. She's got one. You know, she doesn't probably need this. Yeah. So did everyone else though. Quiz, like Glitchy, oh okay, yeah, she only has that one, those few. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I see what you mean now. But that's still, like, a lot of these Digimon follow one path. Like, Panzer only follow one path, and has a ton of skills. Sky only follow one path. No. I had her become Frigimon once, but other than that it was the same path, and she's still got a ton of skills. Kawaii only follow one path. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's go fight. Why does a Sea King no dig? That's a good question. This is on the Vita and the PS4. I have the PS4 version. Let's go back to Asakusa. Was it? Yeah. Hey Kawaii, what's up? You know next to nothing about Digimon? You remember watching the show on TV ages ago? Yeah, I would say that I don't know very much about Digimon at all. Let's skip all this again. Tomorrow I have to start setting up the playlist of this on YouTube. Not counting last night's stream and tonight's stream, there's already 53 parts that are on there that I split. So it's gonna take like 2 months for this playlist to play through on YouTube, which is nice. Oh snap, Metal Edamon's gonna die before he even gets a chance to throw poison. I didn't even think about that. That kinda sucks. So much for that idea. I'm gonna reset. That's not gonna work. Because I have to be able to soak up his damage from the first 6 attacks he gets in a row. Hard mode kicked in? Yeah. Well, it kicked in for the outer top fight. That fight took me like 2 hours last night. And then for this fight, just because, Force Vmon gets like, he's so fast, he gets like 6 turns when the fight starts before we can do anything. So, and he hits really hard. Anti-poison kicked in. Alright, so I need to put in Plesiomon. And, yeah. I guess Kaiko. It's his passive skill, he auto goes first. Well, does like every boss in the game have that? Because anytime I fought someone, they always go first in hard mode, it seems. Like I've never really gone first, even in normal fights. Like when I was doing the 2-button grinding, I'd have to wait for their turn to go first before I could start the auto fight. Man, I still did 800 damage to Quiz. Jeez. Kaiko's gonna die already. Unless he keeps hitting Plesiomon. Okay, so now I need to check this. I'm hoping this will let Edamon go first. No, it drops him way to the bottom. You were supposed to just swap places. Dang it. That's bad. Alright. Why am I letting you die? I don't have a choice. He just kind of does what he wants. I wonder if I can confuse him. So these first few fights are just going to be like information fights. Okay, so you can't really confuse him then. Edamon's gonna die because he's about to hit us that. Yep. And Edamon's dead. I don't have anyone who knows poison that's not a virus type. So I don't know how I'm supposed to poison this guy. Well, he casts anti-poison quite often, so it should be able to work on him. This is pretty much how the fights always go. Then we load up and then we just die again because he gets, you know, 7 more turns. So it's kind of like, it's turning me off from wanting to do this. Like, I don't care to platinum the game. I don't need the trophies. So just like, if it's just going to be like this every time, I'm not interested, honestly. I don't care about fighting someone who gets 8 turns in a row and can wipe my party before I can make one move half the time. And then we're just dead now. I don't have anyone with character reversal. I mean, I would like to fight him and beat him, but I'm not fully interested. I'm still gonna try because I hate to give up, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, eh. You would suggest turning it to easy mode? Nah, I'm good. I don't want to change it off of hard mode just to win the fight. I'll just, you know, because I'm doing a hard mode playthrough, so if I don't play it on hard mode, then I just don't play it. Wow, this mirror reflection isn't really doing anything. All his wind claws physical based? You see how much he's spamming anti-poison? We should be able to poison him. Because of that. I just have to find the optimal time to be able to bring someone in. I'm not quite sure when that is. On normal mode, how many attacks does he get in a row before you get a chance to move? Yeah, that's Bikemon. Oh, and so apparently buffs can stack up to extra 100%. And whenever you use another one, it refreshes the entire duration. So if someone's on their 5th turn and you buff them again, and they were at 100%, They keep that full 100% for another 5 turns, according to what I found. Debuffs stack up to 50%. Same thing. Normal mode, you can have a virus out and not get one shot. I think it's way less turns. The rookie Lalamon gets Venom Trap. Right, but there's no point for me to bring a rookie to this fight because it's gonna get one shot. $173, that's it. So cross counter is not really useful here. Unless I can just, if I can just heal them the entire time and just let them cross counter him to death, but I don't think that's really a thing. Oh, you mean make it a mega? Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. But does she stay a data type? I don't remember what Lalamon turns into. I think Lalamon can end up becoming like Kaikol. Does Kaikol have Venom Trap still? Because wait, didn't Palbon start with the Venom Trap? No, has anti-poison, but yeah, I thought sure Palbon started with it. I thought sure that was a thing. I guess not. I never unlearned it. Because I would have got rid of Crescent Leaf 1 first. Or Rune Forest 1. If I had to get rid of any skills, so that's weird. Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna put Panzer first. Kawaki will die too fast. Let's pull Kaikol to at least kind of keep people healed. Let's try that. I just need RNG to get lucky and just let him spam anti-poison over and over and over. If I can drop his speed, then this won't be a problem. Just dropping the speed's gonna be a problem. But as long as he does like speed charge and wind claw, that's fine. The problem is that victory sword, or not victory sword, the V laser thing. But at the same time, I don't know how much dropping his speed's really gonna matter if he speed charges 6 times in a row like this. But we didn't get V-Laser, so now would have been the perfect time to have Metal Edamon out, so I could have poisoned him. But that's okay though. We will just do Speed Break. And then she will Safety Guard Panzer. Because I need Panzer to not die. Then I will have Quiz hit. it's gonna be a crit hit. And Panzer's dead now. Yeah, I don't think the speed down really matters. Just because he speeds up so much. So much. Speed bait bosses in hard mode are obnoxious since it gets an extra boost. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. See, so now he's charging again. I'm gonna have Kaiko heal everyone. And see, now our speed down's gone and he's still got all his speed up, so I don't think he's gonna lose any speed up, so doing a speed up probably doesn't matter. So I should probably just try to just take him down. This is the most we've had to try to hurt him though, this whole time. So that's nice. What have I seen? Might as well try for Hama. Look how many turns in a row he gets now. Look at that. The whole enemy turn just fills up the entire sidebar. That's pretty ridiculous. So they're all dead before we can do anything at all. Koiki and Metal Edamon are just done. Yep. Sky's dead. Yep. Now Edamon's dead. Yep. This is kind of dumb. Luchi's gone. Hey Spy Pal, how you doing? I guess I can just set down the controller at this spot. We'll never get a turn. We just watch V-Force work, I guess. How about we go grind an Alphamon? What's that Alphamon gonna help if he still gets like 10 turns to do anything before we can move? Because if he's got the attack first and the hard mode gives him a boost, it doesn't really matter what our speed is, I feel like. He's still gonna have 4 or 5 turns to go first. And so unless we have Alphamon first to make a move and we get lucky with RNG, then we have to have Alphamon in the second wave, which means the first wave is going to get wrecked, which means he'll have time to boost his speed up and then still get another 4 or 5 turns before we get a chance to do anything. In which case Alphamon might die. So, excuse me. Yeah, I know you can poison him, but I don't have a chance to poison him is the problem, Zadashi. Like, he gets so many turns to do so much damage, and the only Digimon that I have, even if I was to go get a data type to try to survive long enough, if the poison fails on the first turn, then that's reset city anyway. Leader of the group that... Yeah, I know who Alphamon is. We found that out yesterday. Well, at least I already knew, because I've seen the story of the game, but we saw that in the gameplay yesterday. So I know Alphamon's a thing. I just mean, like, what skill does Alphamon have that's gonna help out with this? Like, is Alphamon gonna make that big of a difference if we're fighting something that gets 5 turns in a row to kill us before we do anything? Because I don't know the skill set, so I'm asking out of genuine curiosity, not like sarcastic snarkiness. So don't take it that way. I'm asking out of like genuine, I have no idea, so please enlighten me. Metal Garurumon can learn Venom Trap, so I have to grind up a Metal Garurumon to fight this thing. That's kind of annoying. I mean, I can do that, it won't take long, but... eh. Alright, let's see. Do we just hope for good RNG again? Do we just reset till we get the good RNG and hope Metal Edamon can do something? Because these Shine Guards, 3 Shine Guards didn't really help a whole lot. What about Digimon with ability stack and slow? Panzer has that, but he can only cast one of them, and then there's 12 turns before he might get to go again. By the time that happens, the debuffs faded from the enemy, so I can only stack 1, which is only a 10% speed down, while he can keep casting speed up, which is probably 10% speed up. So he might be at 50 or 60%, and we just drop him back down to 50, and then he raises himself up to 70% before we can drop him again, so it feels like it's not necessarily useful. So I don't know. Yeah, Jukes wanted a Shining Greymon burst mode, so we got that some days ago. Let's see, what can we try now? Well, Plesiommon in the main group probably seems like it makes sense. Kaiko in the main groups also seems like to make sense. Let's try this, I guess. I mean, we can go grind out a Metal Garurumon if we have to, but I would like to beat it with this group that we have, if possible. Probably not, I might have to go grind one out, but... yeah. Something fast I can cast poison. I need something fast, and I gotta hope I get good RNG on the first 5 attacks, because I'm pretty sure even if I have the world's fastest Digimon, oh gosh, that means I'm gonna have to do like farm training to build up speed, so that means I have to get a Gabumon that has the oh, what's the personality for speed? I forget. Either way, I'll have to get that one, and then I have to sit it in this farm until it gets its 100 points with max ABI, so I can have 100 speed, just so I can fight him and hope that he survives the first 5 turns. So we can hope to poison on the first try and hope it sticks, and if not, we're screwed. That seems like a lot of time to invest in this that I don't have, so we might have to skip these and just beat the game. If I had the time, I'd do it, but I just don't have the time. So that might not be an option. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, the poison will wreck him because of how many turns he has. It's just the problem is I have to live until then. I have to hope it applies the first time he does it. I have to hope he doesn't anti-poison himself. And then I hope he does a lot of moves that will, you know, just wreck himself after that. And if after those 5 turns, if he's not dead, I have to be able to reapply it or hope I can burn him down. That's a whole lot of hoping and a whole lot of RNG I'm relying on. It sounds like a lot of attempts that I just don't have the time for. It's definitely probably the strat that I'll just have to do, so I'll have to skip this. But yeah. I might just have to say no to it this time. Well, I mean, like, come back as in, like, it would be months and months before I come back to this because I don't have the time. That's what I'm saying. Like, And in terms of like stream time and game stuff like that, I don't have the time to invest like another month into this grinding it out, or 2 weeks grinding out just to do these challenges. IRL situations won't allow for that. Plus I have a gigantic backlog I would like to play, rather than spending, 3 months on this game. It's like your first Matador fight all over again. That's true, I see. That Matador fight was annoying. Venom Trap is 100% on application. Oh, that's good. So I just have to hope to live until then. Yeah, I know I have to do the great cases to unlock the Royal Knights. But if I don't get them, okay, that's fine with me. I just don't get them. Like, I don't care to make an Omnimon anyway. But I don't think Omnimon would help here very much. I don't know, I just don't personally put a lot of stock into Omnimon. I feel like Omnimon's just kind of played out. I think he just gets too much hype. I don't think he's all that great. It's because of the movie, yeah. He got a lot of hype from the movie. The nostalgia factor. He's not even good in this game? Yeah, I didn't think so. It didn't seem like it. In terms of damage, War Greymon's greater than Omnimon. Well, then, and then we die again. I mean, I guess I can take like 20 minutes to go grind up a Metal Garurumon real fast, because I would like to beat him. So I can go grind one up real quick. Black War Greymon is good with Venom Trap. I don't think I can make a Black War Greymon yet. I have to do a DLC quest. Jeez. Yeah, we'll farm up a Garurumon, I guess. It shouldn't take too long with the Platinum Numamon anyway, so we can just do that. Triple Metal Garurumon for the speed boost. It's a pre-order? I thought you had to have a DLC. Well, if it was a pre-order, then I definitely can't get Black War Greymon. That's just not gonna be a thing then, ever. Which is fine. I have a Black Agumon? I don't think I have one. I don't think I've seen a Black Agumon. I don't remember seeing one anyway. Excuse me. Alright, let's go get a Metal Garurumon real quick. I guess. You kill Gary? Nice. think I can digi-convert a Metal Garurumon right now. Or like a Gabumon. Oh, that doesn't take me to the farm. Oh gosh, not that many. Man, these are expensive. Thought I did? I don't recall seeing one. Let's see. Where's my Pokedex? I earned a trophy, Digimon fan. Okay. I still never made one of them. That's interesting. I don't know what that one is. That's weird. Can't make a Hackmon. I can make a Hackmon now, but I don't want to. Let's see. Yeah, these lead into the champions. So yeah, I don't have a. I've not seen a Black Agumon. Oh, that's weird. Rosemon BM's the last one. That's cool. Burst mode. Alright. Let's do the thing. I think I have a Goblin. I can digi-convert. Let's sort by name. Mancho Leomon. I need to make one of them. Garurumon's 45%, Gabumon's 60%. Okay, so I have to get a Gabumon. Gabumon, Gabumon, Gabumon. Or a Garurumon. So let's see, can I find a Garurumon in here? There's Gabumon. No. Okay. Last few were because they're either DLC or added in an update. Makes sense. Yeah, that one burst mode one that's missing is, I think, the one that Dark Draymon or whatever that one was called, that it turns into. Which I can't do just yet for some reason. Hey Loveless, how you doing? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the blindness will fade soon. People were angry when the game dropped and number 195 was missing. Turns out she was later DLC. Oh, that sucks. Which one was 195? Alright, cool. There's our Gabumon. Oops. I know I get more ABI for getting them to 200%, but whatever. We'll put away the metal item on for now. Oh, I need to put away 4. Okay, so we'll put away a metal item on, put away Plesium on. We'll put away... Put away 2 more. I only need 1 free, so we'll put away Fraction. Then, that many ability chips. Dianamon and the main Digimon of an older game. Oh, okay. Then we need to switch. So this shouldn't take too long. We will go to... Yeah, we'll just go... No, Magna Anjumon wrecks us. I need to go somewhere where we can kill quick. It's got data types. I don't remember data types very well. Those are... That's a virus and a virus and a vaccine. Or maybe it's a data, I don't remember. Yeah, we'll just go here. Weird jetpack on his back. Superstar up. Yeah, this won't take long against them. And these Numamon have terrible moves. That's like Holy Light level 1, really? Alright, 80 grand. 80 grand's not bad for as fast as the fight goes. 133 grand is the other fight in the Metropolis building, but those fights take forever. So 80 grand's faster. Oh, I need 25 cam, dang it. Do I have meats? I think so. I know I should be using the farms to do stuff, but I'm just not interested in doing that. I guess I have to use the miracle. I'm not using a miracle meat on him. That's not happening. There, 50%'s good. I'm not using the good meat for him. You never get the good stuff. Oh great. So for Weregarurumon, see, he needed 50% cam anyway. Level 28. 37. Alright, that won't take long. I know, I should optimally go back and forth. I'll do that later. I'm not gonna do it right this second. Yeah, you can buy miracle meats once the main story is done for 100 grand a piece. Yay, one fight next. Speed charge, escape dash, grand rock. Wait, did my did he know what's his name to start off with? He doesn't have what's his name? He doesn't have the speed trap or the venom trap. Why does he not have the venom trap? Does he get it later or something? Because I need him to have the venom trap. Otherwise, this is all a waste of time. That's weird. Needs 90 attack. Okay, so I gotta de-digivolve him anyway. I'm gonna de-digivolve him to the basics form. Sunamon. See if maybe he learns it as Sunamon. Sunamon doesn't de-digivolve, does he? Should. Yeah, Punimon. Check the field guide. Well, somebody had told me that he learns the Venom Trap because Metalgarurumon could do it, so I figured it'd be faster for me to just ask if that person was still in the chat. Because I don't really know how to use the field guide except to like check my case thing. It'll oh, the field guide will show all the skills they learned. Yeah, I guess I have to look there. Oh hey, we got another billionaire USB, that's nice. That's good if you need to grind up some money. No skills. Okay, I guess we look. Yeah, he doesn't learn that. Sunomon doesn't learn it either. Venom Trap, Lalamon, Wormmon, Giramon, Numamon, Vegemon, Kuamon, Cyber Draymon, Betamon. And then I would just need to turn Cyber Draymon into Metal Garurumon, I guess. It's probably the strat. Where's Cyber Draymon? These are Megas. No, these are Ultimates. Where's Cyber Draymon? Those are Megas. There's too many Digimon in one spot. But my face can't see. Wow, why am I so blind? Those are champions. There he is. Okay, so Venom Break. Oops. No, he turns into Alphamon. So wait a minute. Wow, this Fill Gut's actually really good. There's Metal Garurumon. I can't do anything because I haven't unlocked them yet. Well then, how do I get a Metal Garurumon with Venom Trap? I don't know who Betamon is. I guess I can... Oh, that's cool. Oh, him. Then he turns into Edamon. He's a virus type. Like, I need a data type that learns... So he can turn into High Andromon. So I can make Cyborg. I can make Senor. I can make Senor learn Venom Trap then, if I de-Digivolve him to Betamon, and then max him out, and then just have him in the main party. Cause yeah, I need someone not virus type. So I guess we work with Senor then, rather than Garurumon. But I thought somebody in the chat said that Metal Garurumon can have Venom Trap. That's why I was trying to ask how you get it on Metal Garurumon. So let's put him in the bank. We'll have to re-swole Senor. We'll make him Vetamon real quick. Senor's got that brain, yo. It didn't show up in the list of any of the skills, though. Unless one of the other Digimon that learns it can turn into it, but I don't know the path. I'll just do this because it's faster, but if you know the Digimon path for a Metal Garurumon that can learn Venom Trap, you can let me know. Otherwise, we'll just do this because this still shouldn't take too long. Edamon can de-Digivolve into any rookie. So yeah, I guess I could de-Digivolve Metal Edamon all the way down to Gabumon,
君がいてくれてよかった。
and then boost him up to Metal Gabumon. I guess that's doable. But there's Venom Trap and character reversal right there. So I'm just gonna use that. Get a Gabumon, turn it into Numamon, get the skill back to Gabumon, and from then on. Oh.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Then I should do that then. It probably wouldn't hurt to have 2 Digimon with Venom Trap, so I'll do both of them at the same time. Gabumon turns into Numamon? That's weird.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
I like that it defaults to no when it asks if you want to leave. It's nice. Level 55. Will they have 130 defense? Yeah, he should. Digimon is scary. Digimon looks weird, yeah.